So today we are taking a closer look at this air duster that I promise you is going to become one of your most favorite toys, something that you thought you didn't know you needed, basically. Basically what this is an air duster that shoots out a ton of air out of this way, and then this actually part functions as a vacuum too, so it's a 2-in-1 here, and when you press this, it gives out a ton of air coming through here. I'm going to show you just how useful this thing can actually be. There's a couple different modes with this, so if you do just a long press, it will blow out kind of like a power mode here, which does a ton. Like I probably blow over this tripod with this thing. Almost there. You see, if you double click it, you can see it will go in kind of a low mode. It's a little bit less crazy. You can click it again and it will go into a more medium mode, and then the last press is like kind of the strong mode there. So you have those 3 different modes. To turn it off, then you just hold the long press, and then the light indicates which mode it is currently in. You can read that inside of the manual. Now it comes in this nice little box here, and inside of the box you also have lots of different attachments. And the way that these work is, you can see they're kind of like magnetized little things here that kind of snap on and off. So if you wanted a different head, you can clip that on there for like a more precise kind of airflow, if you will. There's this one, and then there's also like kind of a medium one that snaps up on there, and that's all for the first function, which is actually like the air duster. Now, the second thing that you can do with this, if you wanted to, is you could actually use it as a vacuum, and that's where this part comes in. So this part blows out the air, this part sucks in the air. So with this, you can attach this little guy and use it as a vacuum cleaner as well. So if this is perfect for if you wanted to keep this inside of your car to vacuum something up, or pretty much anything, honestly, you could, or anywhere you could go through and vacuum this. I'm gonna go through and give this a test here so you can get an idea on kind of the power of this thing. Oh, and then I forgot to mention, it is rechargeable with a USB to USB-C that they do provide here. And it does also have a handy little flashlight on the bottom as well. So I guess it's more of a 3-in-1 here with this device. Okay, so use case number 1 is dusting shelves like this where you just have a bunch of stuff on it. You don't want to remove it to dust. This thing does an incredible job. As I press this, you can see just how much dust is coming off of this thing right now as I just go through and blow this out here. So a ton of dust. That lighting really does a good job showing it right there. Second thing is just vacuuming. This is on my my kitchen countertops here. We're gonna try this and see if it'll vacuum it up. You see it vacuums all that stuff up really well. And then of course in a car, this is gonna be a perfect thing to use right here. You see it just gets all that stuff out there really well.